I have some goodies here. Let's see what I got. Ordered a whole bunch of stuff. This COVID-19 Wuhan virus shopping. A couple of air filters. This is for the Prius. He's got a Prius, old beater Prius. Cabin air filter. And this is the engine air filter. The engine air filter is tiny. I mean, it's like this is like the size of motorcycle air filters. So that's that. That's from Amazon. The REI box here. This is a quilt. Thermarest quilt, 32 degrees. So it might be a little bit cold in the summertime, winter, or excuse me, not summer. Yeah, summer at night. In the Sierras, it will definitely drop pretty cold. So this might be just enough, might not. So it's also down, 650 fill. So that should be pretty good. It's very, very light. I prefer down. Synthetic's cool too. I mean, especially when it's wet, but it's not the greatest thing. At least as far as compactability and weight. Down still king. Let's see, and this is one of my packs. This is one of my packs. This is a backpack. Gregory. So I ordered several backpacks. I'm not sure which one is going to be a good fit and what fits all my crap. So I ordered several of them. I'm going to see what fits better, and I'm going to return the rest. So this is like I said, a Gregory. I think Gregory makes the best backpacks as far as for backpacking goes. If you were doing other stuff, maybe you might get something else, but for backpack still, I think Gregory is it. So what is this? This is a Paragon 68. So that's 68 liters that you could hold. Yeah, this is nice. It's very hard to see. It's light. Holy cow! So when I was in college, I used to backpack quite a bit, all the time actually. So this is last year's model, so I got on clearance from REI. So anyways, when I was in college, I used to backpack quite a bit. And after I did the JMT, the John Muir Trail, I kind of got tired of being on my feet all the time. So I basically just stopped, sold all my equipment, and stopped backpacking. I only did I think 1 or 2 trips after that. And the equipment, back then they were pretty light, but they're not light like today. Man, this one is like very light. This is holy schmoly, this feels like featherweight, and it doesn't look very big either. It's 68 liters. That's bigger than the backpack that I took when I went to the John Muir Trail. That one was I actually used a day pack. I used like a technical day pack for that, and it was fine. And lots of little straps and stuff on this thing. So this thing is kind of fancy. Ooh, the wind's picking up, throwing boxes everywhere. This one off. Yeah, so this is not that big. This is probably about the same size that maybe my day pack that I was using. It's about the same size. It's not that big. So I'm gonna stuff all my stuff in here, see all my backpacking stuff in here, including my bear canister, see what fits. This looks like it might be it. I might have to return all those other ones because looking at it from here, it doesn't look that big. Doesn't look very big at all. This is supposed to be 68 liters. 68 liters is actually this is a size small, I believe. What's the size on there? The size somewhere around here. There should be a size indicator. This is the internal frame. I actually see the aluminum stays here. I think Gregory calls it the wishbone or something like that. Where the frick is? Oh, here's the size. So this is a small medium. Small medium, men's small medium. Torso 15-inch to 19-inch. I have a 18-inch torso, or just shy of 18 inches, like almost 18 inches. Maybe if I came out of the chiropractor, it might be over 18 inches, but about 18 inches. This looks like a decent size. Yeah, I think so. This might be it. Man, this thing is really fancy. Really fancy. Wow. Actually, I never had a Gregory, but I always admire them because they've always been, very nice gear. When I was in college, I couldn't afford nicer equipment, so I had to use cheaper equipment. That's the reason why I used a day pack. I used like a regular day pack, and I actually strapped like sleeping bags on top and the sleeping pad outside. That's how I was able to fit everything. With this one, I could probably squeeze everything inside. That's what you want anyways. You want things to stick out, because things stick out, they get in the way, and they're just kind of in the way basically. So that's so this was I got this during actually this one was clearance, so it doesn't matter the price. This other one I got directly from Gregory. I got this stuff right here directly from Gregory. This is actually a smaller one. A newer version, it's an updated version, but smaller. So this one was a 68. This one is a 48. I also have a 58 coming as well from REI. That's last year's model. This one is actually this year's model. So if it doesn't fit me, I can just return it. That's the cool thing about a lot of these outdoor companies. The nicer outdoor companies, the higher end ones, they have a very easy refund policy. This one is oh wow, this thing is tiny. Okay, this is probably be good for. But this one's also a Paragon 48. So basically the same model, but this is this year's model and this is last year's model, or I shouldn't say last year's model. I should say this is the last model and this is the current model. Same, same. What is it? Paragon. So that's the lineup. They have like different tiers of packs. So the Paragon is the nicer one, and this is the size 48 liters. This one is 68 liters. So this is pretty small. This is good for like a weekend trip. Actually, that's probably perfect for a weekend trip. And this is I probably wouldn't use a bear canister for this. It might be a very tight fit with a bear canister, but I might be able to fit. I've been known to fit quite a bit of stuff into small spaces. Don't need too much gear with your backpacking. A lot of people, when they backpack, man, they carry way too much stuff. Way too much stuff. I'm not one of those people. Well, at least I try not to be one of those people. And this feels pretty roomy too. Yeah, it's going to be a tight squeeze with the bear canister, but without the bear canister, I could do this. This would be perfect for like a weekend trip, and I might keep this for a weekend trip. And this one would probably be like a week-long trip, like a 5 days, 7 days. This would be good with a bear canister. I can probably do this with a 5 days or 7 days even as well, but without a bear canister though. So maybe if I'm up in the Sierras, I would, where the bears are very smart, use this with a bear canister, and if I'm along the coastal range, or just no bears as far as I know. It might be now, but back when I used to backpack, there wasn't a bear problem. But I could use this one. Sweet, very nice. Then you can take the top off, use it as a day pack. So this one has I guess a little bit newer it still had the little, stays here. They call it, I think, the wishbone or whatever it is. But this one's a little bit more updated as far as the internal frame goes, and how it attaches. So yeah, so this is way nicer than what I used to have. I'm impressed just looking at it like this. I'm very impressed. Okay, so that's it. That's all the goodies I got for now. I have another pack, but that's for someone else. So yeah, so there's my my camping stuff. I'm actually trying to get rid of some older camping stuff as well, some car camping stuff, some older stoves I don't use anymore. I need to post that up on Graceless. Yeah, I'm digging it. I need to test this out and see how much it fits. Alright, thanks for watching. Use that button.